cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper typing in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody college, though. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I am not feeling good, so I'm finna take myself to the doctor, call my primary physician. He said that he got some room for me today. So I'm finna go slide over here to the hospital real quick, go see my doctor, see what's going on. Good insurance working, good insurance working. I advise everybody, when y'all feel like something is wrong, go ahead and take it to the doctor, man. Black people don't like going to the doctor for whatever reason. I'm finna go ahead and go see exactly what's going on with me, man, because I'm not feeling too hot. That all being said, we finna jump into this good content, man. Notification bell here. Oh, tap in for the latest and the greatest. Rat Run Runner breaking down his beef with Young and Hefe. Let's get into it. Let's go.
They're gonna want to go bad, and usually when shit slows down, and they need something to talk about, fucking use WACK's name. So for some reason, this dude doesn't understand. I think you know this. The 100 side of Clubhouse runs 24/7. Every 4 hours, it rotates rooms, different content. Different people own the rooms, they're just part of the 100 side.
Okay.
Right? Exclusively in our rotation. So I get a text, my spies is telling me, Bumpy, who's from Skyline Power, who's from San Diego, is going crazy on that Hefe.
Okay.
I come in.
But that's at your request, that's at your command. You told Bumpy to go crazy on Young and Hefe.
The room. Bro, what y'all talking about? So when he goes to tell me something about Nhefe's content, I just listened to Nhefe's content, but I didn't know he had dropped a third segment.
With X4, you mean?
No, it wasn't even that one. He was talking about the Martin Luther King thing, right?
Oh, right.
So I listened to the first one or two, whatever it is, what it was, right? So as I'm telling Bump, nah, that ain't, he like, nah, you don't know what he just dropped. So
and the X4 thing is actually when WACK and Rockstar brought that up a year ago, prior to it ever coming up by way of Flacco.
When they sent it to me, I wasn't ready for what I read. I'm gonna be real. So it's kind of like my mind is like, okay, well, how do I navigate myself through this without Hefe feeling like I'm on some bullshit? So I gave the room back to the motherfucker that's running the room. I'm texting Hefe telling him, hey, bro, they're running the room on you, whatever you. I sent him on the text what they're talking about. I'm giving him warning.
And they were upset because of the way that he covered the MLK parade, in which allegedly all these different blood hoods came together to basically march through Rolling 40's territory and intimidate people. That's the narrative I kind of heard going around.
Here's the problem, right? Here's what I couldn't defend. When you a member, as they like to say it, or a street dude, if it's 3 Bloods and 15 Crips jump out and take off on us, right? And somebody asks us what happened, we may say, niggas rushed us, we got down, they packed us out, so we gonna say. But we're gonna say it in a way to where it was a mutual thing, right? His words was crazy.
And
his words were detective, CDC 115-ish, as the police write it up.
But what could...
So basically, WACK is saying that Young and Hefe described it like the police, but Young and Hefe actually didn't say anything that wasn't already put into the universe, wasn't already put into the atmosphere by these young dudes who decided to upload the video themselves onto the internet. So while WACK is trying to, narrate this as Young and Hefe being at fault, not really 100% sure of the reasoning. But what we do know is Young and Hefe is not the one who introduced this content to the internet. The young dudes did.
He possibly say to add to this, given that he wasn't there and had no direct knowledge of it?
He said...
He's just reacting to the clips.
He said the Bloods, right, bonded together.
That's what everybody's saying.
And then he started to name different blood sets.
Right.
to go and attack the Crips. That you can write some shit like that. Now what you did was made the Crips look like they victims, which I don't know no Crips, no Keyways. I don't give a what happened to them. Ever gonna say we got attacked by the Bloods? See, at that point in time, now you got victim and you got the aggressors, right? And that ain't how we format shit. We just gonna say we got down, we squabbled up, niggas tried to pack us out, but it's gonna be in a way where either side is not saying, look what y'all did to us, or we're victims. I've never seen a street dude write like that and say, the Bloods bonded together to go down to whatever, to attack the Crips. So this is
what
what
they did. Like, it's not like he predicted that. That's actually what you saw in the video.
All I know is a squabble. All this, who went to attack, we don't talk like that. We don't use that terminology. Any Crip, real Crip, is never gonna say we got attacked by anybody.
Wait, he's talking about other Crips.
Now, again, I don't see where Young and Hefe even said that or whatever. Like, WACK is switching the verbiage and, definitely moving his goalposts for sure. I don't remember seeing Young and Hefe saying anything like that. Like I said, I mean, Young Ant pretty much just...
Mom cell or mom cell?
All right, hold on, y'all. My mama called. My bad. That was my mama. She needed me to stop at the grocery store and get her some spaghetti noodles. Apparently, she is making spaghetti and she doesn't feel like going to the grocery store. So I need to apparently go to the grocery store and get that lady some spaghetti noodles. So that is on the list of things to do.
He's a Crip.
But he ain't that kind of Crip.
So you saying he was saying it to discredit those Crips?
No, I'm just saying he was talking about those Crips from that neighborhood. He's describing what he's seen in the video. We all seen the video. That's pretty much what happened, right?
No, I just seen motherfuckers squabbling up.
Yeah, but
I ain't seen nobody get attacked.
But LA dudes know what neighborhood these dudes are from, and they know what neighborhood they're in. And so they know that there's a bunch of Bloods going to a famous Crip neighborhood, and
so now
outnumbering motherfuckers, and for sure, like, being more organized.
But I'm saying, how do we know people's outnumbered? You in their neighborhood.
It seemed like they had a giant crew of like 100+ dudes.
Man,
you can clearly see what was going on in the video that these young dudes uploaded again themselves for content. So I'm not feeling any type of way of saying what happened, because these young dudes decided to film themselves committing crime and then decided to put said crime on the internet.
Seemed to me like it was just a squabble, a mutual squabble. Listen, for one, as a Damu, I'm never gonna be like, the Crips got together, bonded together, this hood, identify the hoods and say, they came to attack us. No.
I just don't think that information would ever be useful to law enforcement.
You crazy as a motherfucker. Because he says he's a real street nigga.
Imagine the cops being like, well, Exhibit A, and Hefe's YouTube channel, a guy who wasn't there, had no direct knowledge of it, who was just kind of describing what he saw in a clip filmed on a phone.
But yet they're saying people got stabbed and all kind of shit. So when you start hearing that type of shit, you kind of stay away from that type of shit.
Yeah, but I don't think Young and Hefe introduced that information. I think that you're actually the one introducing that information. So you're trying to put a snitch report on Young Ant, but the snitch report really actually falls upon yourself.
Don't go in there and be like, and again, Bumpy was running the content. When he said it, Adam, you know, when I'm on some shit, I'd have went in. You didn't hear me go in until the next day after this bozo goes and say, yeah, WACK's behind this. Motherfucker, if I'm gonna run content on the motherfucker, I'm gonna run it. He had already been in the room 45 minutes to an hour. I'm out running around with R&B. I forgot what the hell we was doing. We was in some meetings and shit. I didn't even know what was going on, but my phone is going off. They like, WACK, we know you with that Bumpy on some bullshit.
My bad, paramedic.
The nigga and told him, hey, bro, dude in my room, boom, boom, boom. He running this with, I can show you on my phone why I told the nigga. But I just think people been in his ear so long with, watch WACK this. Look, bro, at the end of the day, I know dude do 600. I interviewed him up here, no jumper. And, you know, he was all right with me. I ain't got no motherfucking issues with his neighborhood. They ain't did nothing directly to mine. So, you know, it just was what it was. It wasn't one of them things where he one of them dudes where I'm doing business with and shit like that. But he used to always tell me, you know, yeah, people telling me, and I'm telling myself, it's nothing I can gain from you, bro. A lot of these, respectfully, bro, like respectfully.
But you run content on a lot of people that you don't really have anything to gain from.
No, I read
Definitely run content on a lot of people you have nothing to gain from.
what's in the media.
So you read what's in the media. Meanwhile, Young and Hefe doing the exact same thing is snitching. How does this logic? I'm trying to figure out where it makes sense at.
See what I'm saying?
But this wasn't really in the media. You guys kind of elevated Ant to being the main character in this.
What the fuck you mean? I didn't know it fucking existed until I go in the room and I told him, yo, send me what you talking about.
But your Clubhouse buddies doing content on someone doesn't usually like make it rise to the occasion of everybody talking about it. But when you start posting about it a bunch, obviously that's
No, I didn't do that till the next day when he started accusing me of being the one. Look, nigga, I'm sending it to him. And Hefe, I'm telling him. Hey, look, bro, they running cut. This is what they talking about. I'm telling him. He wrote this shit. It's written. He didn't say it. I'm telling the nigga, right? He get in his head probably talking to one of these dummies, right? Because all of them is dummies. I'm just going to keep all these niggas.
The nigga who does not have a 6th grade education is calling someone a dummy. The nigga who does not have a 6th grade education is calling someone a dummy. Ooh, if that ain't the pot calling the kettle black.
I'd have a brain. They stopped in the 5th, 6th grade and shit like that. Then they didn't pump him up. Oh, no, it's him. No, nigga, I don't run my rooms. I don't open rooms. I don't come up with titles of the rooms. I don't do shit on this particular guy, Bumpy. He's an Ant Hefe fan. Right? Like, literally, he been following his content day one, I guess. Right? I didn't know the fuck Ant Hefe was till 600. Told me about him or whatever. But he just had a problem. He a homie. Like, bro, he been to the penitentiary, been to the joint. Right? He like, yo, bro, the way he worded this shit is crazy. Which, you ask any real Crip, they gonna tell you, yeah, that shit is crazy. Then he says, well, the real Bloods didn't have nothing to do with it. He named B. Braze, a nigga that got caught with a 30-38 that he was using for 18 months. Right? I don't know what who they be like identified as that. Right? Maybe.
Yeah, he just snitched on Braze. We did not know that anybody got caught with a pistol that they had for 18 months. Like, you see how this nigga Wack just be snitching, just talking and telling?
The more dumber you are, the more stupider you sound. Right? I'm gonna be real. There's some real gangster homies out there. But just because a motherfucker don't know how to speak proper English or you in jail for some dumb shit, don't give you that. I know a lot of gangsters on the street. I don't know no real gangster who had the same 380 for 18 months putting in work with the same gun. That just lets me know you's a bum on the street, because if you're a reputable on the street, your neighborhood gonna make sure you can swap that out, right? So he's naming names where maybe them niggas is younger than me.
Gangs provide guns to the members?
I mean, listen, what I'm trying to tell you is, I
gotta hit some up.
No.
So, it sounds like Adam is doing CIA work with that one. That was a pretty police question.
Nobody runs around with the same dirty gun that you putting in work with for 18 months. It's just not smart.
Yeah, okay.
Right? So, Braze is, he's something to laugh at, but again, we laugh at the nigga. We don't, it's nothing to salute this dude about. The nigga in there for a drive-by on a motherfucking hamburger stand.
Wait, who? Braze?
Yeah, ain't nothing.
Right.
Nigga got double life plus 200.
Right.
Right? I told him that today, bro, you got double life plus 200, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, my nigga, they was talking about you was hitting your sister. Talk about that shit.
What about the gay lover rumor? Whatever happened to
I don't know that. They said that. I don't know. I didn't stand behind it. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, dude was going at you. He doing a whole lot of woofing. He right over there on 85th on the wrong side of the 110. Right?
The wrong side?
You're on the wrong side of the 110, right?
It's on the other side.
So again, on the Adam and Wack show, Adam is putting out where Young and Hefe lives and all that kind of stuff and blah, 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 and all this and all that. You feel me? Adam is, contributing to the conversation. So again, my thing is just, how does anybody feel about Adam doing this? How is that situation being taken into account? Because now Wack is using his platform on the Adam and Wack show to dox Young and Hefe. You feel me? So, looking at the situation for what it is in totality, What is the response to ADAM22? What is the response to WACK100? How is this situation going to be looked at? How is this situation going to be judged? Because we're all watching him use his platform to, give up this information, and it's extremely uncomfortable.
The east side, right? That ain't his neighborhood over there. Shout out to the main streets, right? But nevertheless, what I'm saying is this. These dudes do a lot of bumping their gums. I'm going to sit back. When I'm doing this, it's not serious.
Sometimes it's pretty serious.
Never.
Never?
Never. Because if it's that serious, you're not going to hear shit. This is designed to fuck with a person's mental. This is all I see this. And when I can move this dummy and say, yeah, that's why your hood go DP you. And at 8:30 in the morning, you walking around your park, I'm laughing like a motherfucker. I am laughing. I'm slapping R&B on the ass saying, baby, go make me a smoothie. I'm laughing. I'm sitting here trolling. Think about
Baby, go make me a smoothie. It's sick.
I went and found an ET and a fucking Geico lizard with his picture, right? That's from Picture in the Park. It's not serious to me. So for this to be serious to him, and for me to see him sitting there out of character frowning, that's my victory. That's my W. And I'm controlling the algorithm. This motherfucker got all the way off his game, right? And everything was about me. I haven't been on my YouTube channel in about 2-3 months. Don't give a fuck about it. I'm not in that mood. I'm working. I'm doing other shit. But when dudes get to whooping them, look, nigga, if you want to do something, don't tell me what you want to do. Just do it. If I'm serious, Adam, if I'm serious, Munchie B, all these dudes, like, bro, this is a blind dude.
But so do you plan on squabbling NFA?
Anybody step in front of me gonna get hands put on them.
But you won't go meet up with them?
Ooh. So all I gotta do is step in front of you. Got it. Good to know. Good to know.
Can't no little penguin midget nigga move me. I'm a G, my nigga.
That's not true.
You can't.
Lowercase G. Lowercase, not uppercase. Not uppercase. Lowercase.
If you think you can dictate my movement, then that means you's a bozo whose movement can be dictated.
So if he wants a fade, what is he supposed to do?
Run into me. You know where to find me. Bro, we post flyers. If it's that serious, listen, this is what I'm gonna guarantee you. And that ain't no goddamn fool. We know what he dealing with. All you gotta do, anybody gotta do, is approach me. You gonna get everything you looking for, whatever you looking for. All this, you ain't gonna do. That was a smoke screen to the police. If you notice, I kept it comical. If it's that serious, don't talk about it on the internet. My whole thing is I'm trolling you. I'm keeping, nigga, don't sit no smoke screen out there being WACK got a problem. No, nigga, if it's that much a problem, let it be that. You a motherfucking crip, nigga. You don't owe me no warning. Like I don't owe you no warning. You live in a motherfucking spot to where in the cameras on, you can see your shelves and your countertop left to right. You in a matchbox over there off 85th.
WACK's apartment is really small. When I say WACK's apartment is really small, he's talking all that trash. That nigga can literally walk from his living room to his bedroom in 2 to 3 steps. Literally. So there's that.
Right, when you did that dumbass shit, all you did was trigger all them niggas over there who don't like you for whatever reason. See that, he from the Valley, he from Pacoima. Nigga, I'm from Southern California.
Why do you think people don't like him?
They don't. Anytime, I didn't even know what he said. Hey, WACK, cut right here. Cut right here. I'm telling them who. Whoop-de-whoop, call off 85th, nigga, in the main streets.
You got spies.
Leave that nigga alone. No, what it is I got a lot of niggas I fuck with. A lot of niggas I fuck with from everywhere.
And I guarantee you that the main streets don't fuck with WACK like that. I guarantee you that the main streets do not fuck with WACK like that. I just can't see that being a reality. Again, with this situation, it's weird that Adam is allowing this conversation to happen on the No Jumper platform because, again, this is your employee, and Adam is outwardly allowing WACK to create a hostile environment and a doxing situation for Young and Hefe is kind of strange, and it kind of makes me wonder, either Adam is just being oblivious to the situation, or he just don't care. You feel me?
So when you say dumb shit like that, niggas be looking for a reason, you know what I'm saying, to jump out there. It ain't that serious to me. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of niggas that if I'm gonna spend that time and energy to do something to, that's there for to do that. But nigga, like, you going on the internet, that was police shit with he text. The Bloods bonded together to go down there and attack the Crips. Police shit.
All right, man. So, with that all being said, we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. We are gone.
Apollo Jackson.
It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Wow. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.